Hi. Um, so I have not tried video blogging or a vlog, as some would call it, but I decided that I would just try it and see how it would work out. So here goes. Um, this weekend isn't great. I was able to meet with the youth again today, um, and it was a core small group that we met. Of course, everyone's invited, but not a lot of people came. But it was great because since we had the small group, it was really easy to be able to just be honest um, and I don't know, just vulnerable to each other, and that's great because that accountability is awesome to have. Um, and I feel like I don't know, I feel like everyone was a lot more comfortable this week, and there was a lot of talking and a lot of discussion and great things going on, and that's what I want. So I was really happy to see that. Also had another college student come out, um, and it was really cool to have influence from someone older other than me, because then they get perspective and viewpoint from someone else other than just me and other than their peers of their own age. But it was great. It really was. I was able to get lunch afterwards, and I look forward to it. It was awesome. Also, what else did I do this weekend? Oh, this morning I went and had breakfast with uh, someone that I really look up to from my church. Um, and something that struck me, we had a waitress who she was kind of like everywhere, not really, I guess, like her attention is not devoted to us. It was kind of like scattered. She had a lot of stuff going on. Um, so it was kind of frustrating because I didn't have anywhere to be, but I knew the lady I was with had somewhere to be, and so she ordered food to go, and the lady like didn't have the food to go, and she like completely forgotten to even put the order in, um, and so she like went and put the order in late, and then the lady was almost late leaving. Like it was just I don't know. It seemed like chaos, and it did like she wasn't your ideal waiter, I guess you could say. But then the lady, when we were leaving, the lady never got upset or anything. The lady I was with, and she handed her a tip that was rather large, probably about as much as our meal cost. Um, and in a rush, the server took the money and turned around, and then she saw the money and like saw what it was and came back, and it was an older lady. Um, the server was an older lady. She just like gave the biggest, like most sincere hug to the lady that gave her um, the tip, the lady I was eating breakfast with. Um, and you could just tell that there was like something deeper down, and that meant like a lot to her. The fact that like she realized that she wasn't doing great, but like that it wasn't taken out on her. And I heard her say to another table something about just getting like this tip, and the table was like, "Oh, you probably deserve it," and the lady said, "No, I don't deserve it at all." Um, and I guess that caught me because I think a lot of times we're like, "Oh, we're not going to give them a tip because they weren't good." Well, think about all we have in this life that we don't deserve and that we're not good, and that we shouldn't have ever gotten in the first place, but we got it anyway. Um, and I think that opened my eyes to that. That like I feel like we should be like that to everyone in every situation in life. Like they treat us badly or they're just not the best server or whatever. But you know what? They don't like we don't deserve anything. We've gotten more than they deserve that, you know? Like we don't deserve it and they don't deserve it, but we get it. So why are we so reluctant in serving them with a heart like that? Why don't we love them unconditionally even if they frustrate us, even if they make us late, because I can guarantee you that we've inconvenienced someone along the way. But anyway, so just the way she loved her, the way the lady I was eating breakfast loved the server, and the way that the server showed gratitude and was genuinely thankful, it just really stood out to me, and thought I would share that story. But anyway, I will talk to you guys soon. I don't know how this vlog is turning out, so I can't guarantee you if there's going to be like more of this or not more of this. It's definitely quicker, but I don't know if it's like better. but we'll see. Have a good night.